So, good day everyone. I'm Rose Ansoroan and I'm here to discuss the assigned topic of our group, which is the Chapter 4, Making Assessment Decision. So, learning objectives. At the end of the lesson, the students are expected to explain the evaluation of evidence based on the dimension of competency, rules of evidence, and the requirements of the competency in making assessment decision.
So, skills in making assessment decision. So, after gathering the evidence, the assessor needs to make a judgment of competence, and the assessor must have a good knowledge of observing the candidate and keep notes of unusual conditions or situation during the entire conduct of assessment. So, ang topic na ito is tungkol po sa kakayahan ng assessor sa pagdedesisyon kung ang isang candidate ay competent o hindi. Pagkatapos makuha ang lahat ng evidence, kailangan ng assessor na gumawa ng tamang judgment. And mahalaga na ino-observe niya ang maayos na performance ng candidate at nagte-take notes sa mga unusual na situation habang isinasagawa ang assessment. So first, the assessor must have a good knowledge of how to collect appropriate evidence and match compatibility to the elements, performance criteria, range of variables, and evidence guides and the relevant units of competency. So, dapat marunong ang assessor kung paano mangolekta ng tamang evidence. So, ang evidence ay kailangan na nakamatch sa elements, performance criteria, at sa standards ng competency. So, ibig sabihin, hindi basta-basta ang pagkuha ng proof. So, dapat relevant at sapat ito para mapatunayan ang skills ng candidate. So, second is the assessor must have a good knowledge of judging the evidence in terms of the 4 dimensions of competency, which is the task skills, task management skills, contingency management skills, and job role environment skills. So, dito, kailangan din ng assessor na marunong mag-judge ng evidence based sa 4 dimensions of competency. So, sa task skills, sa task management skills, contingency management skills, at sa job role environment skills. So, tinitingnan dito kung kaya ba ng candidate gawin ang task at i-manage ang trabaho at harapin ang problema at ang mag-perform ng maayos sa totoong work environment. Sa third, the assessor must have a good knowledge of judging the evidence in terms of the rule of evidence, task skills, task management skills, contingency management skills, and job roles environment skills. So, dito naman, dapat alam din ng assessor kung ang rules of evidence. So, siguraduhin na ang evidence ay valid, sufficient, authentic, at current. Ang ibig sabihin, totoong gawa ng candidate. So, sapat dapat ang dami at napapanahon ang skills na ipinapakita dito. So, last, the number 4. The assessor must have a good knowledge in analyzing a piece of evidence to support other pieces of evidence and help to build a candidate's pictures of competent performance. So, sa number 4 naman, kailangan mahalaga rin po na ang ability ng assessor na pagdugtong-dugtingin ang mga evidence para makabuo ng malinaw na picture ng performance ng candidate. So, hindi lang isang proof ang basihan, kundi yung kabuuan ng performance ang tinitingnan bago magdesisyon. So, ang paggawa ng assessment decision ay hindi lang simpleng pag-check ng output. Ito ay maingat na proseso ng pag-observe, pag-analyze at pag-judge para masigurong fair, objective at accurate ang result ng assessment. And that's all po. Thank you.